Hi everyone, good morning. This is Tuesday, January 23rd, 2024, and this is your reading for today. I brought both of my crystals to the reading just because I felt like it. And honestly, I only have two really big crystals like I do. And because of my light box, I only show like maybe a quarter of both crystals, but they mean a lot to me because they were both gifts. And you know, they say the best way to receive a crystal is to get it from somebody, not so much buy one, but the ones that you receive, they all hold special energy. And I received both from very special people in my life. So anyway, moving forward, I'm going to pull from the chakra wisdom tarot card deck again, and I'm going to set the intention that we receive the message that we need in order to move forward in our life today in a way that aligns with our best self and brings us the highest joy. Okay, so cutting. Here we go. We've got King of Swords. Oh. King of Swords. Seven of Coins. Two of Cups. So, it's so pretty. I love all the colors. I'm loving that our first two cards were purple. You know, that is the God energy. That is the chakra, color, frequency that connects us to God, to the universe, to where we came from, you know, to home. I like to call it home because that's what it feels like. But I think today's message has a lot to do with abundance, has a lot to do with picking and choosing and being true to yourself in order to create the life that you want to create. It is about being honest with yourself, about where you are in your journey, taking and acknowledging the challenges that are being presented, and knowing that you have the answers that you need within yourself. Inner wisdom, it is one of the most valuable tools that you can use moving forward. I think the message today is getting you to see that there's something in your life that isn't quite where you want it to be. And I think the universe is wanting to let you know that that's okay, because there's growth in every day, in every moment. Not everything is going to be perfect, and there's no end. There's no end to this. You're going to constantly be learning and clarifying and mastering. You know, that is the journey of being a human, of being in the physical world. And so don't be afraid to look at the things that you haven't yet dealt with and start taking small steps towards transforming that energy into something that is uplifting, and into something that is life-giving, into something that is more you. Sometimes it's more about taking an old belief that was given to you or that was conditioned into you, or maybe it's a defense mechanism. Maybe it's a wall that you've built from past experiences. To be able to look at that and start slowly chipping away at that wall, or to start slowly seeing it differently, bringing different energy into the situation so that you can start taking that energy in its stagnant form and moving it through, making it positive, allowing it to feed your life in a way that will bring you into the best version of yourself. I always say that. I always find myself saying the best version of yourself, the best version of yourself. And I really truly mean that, because I feel like it's an energy, but there's really no other words than to say it that way, you know? So I'm going to actually pull. I want more specifics on today's pull. So I'm going to move into the animal card deck. Messages from your animal spirit guides, oracle cards. And I'm going to ask for a little bit more specifics on today's pull, as far as what what is something that we are needing to see? What is something that we need to start paying more attention to within our life, so that we can take that energy and transform it? Oh, move in. I apologize for the lack of movement. I didn't set up on a stable ground, and I know I don't want to start this reading over again, so thank you. Like with anything, I hope that this channel grows and that I can perfect my readings, but also perfect the way that I present them to all of you. So here we go. We're pulling on this. Something that we need to be more aware of right now, so that we can start bringing different energy into that experience. Music. Humpback whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. I think what it's telling us is what we need to do more of is listen. What we need to pay more attention to is within ourselves, the inner wisdom that we have within ourselves. If we are asking the question, what do we need to pay more attention to? I think what we're being asked is to pay more attention to the things that bring us more joy. And when we are in a joyful frequency, all the answers that we need will come. And also sometimes joy, and I've said this before, sometimes joy, sometimes happiness will highlight some of the things within your life. And this is what I think it means, is that when you access joy, you can then see what doesn't fit. Because that's just kind of physics, you know, when something isn't vibing at the same frequency, it sticks out like a sore thumb. So when you are happy, the things that aren't in alignment with happy stick out. And I think they stick out for the reason of, you know, being able to take that and do something with it, like I was saying earlier. And so I think that's a tool. I think that's a process that we can use to highlight the things that, because I think it's different for everyone. What needs more attention, what needs to be transformed is different for everyone. And so in order to find what needs to be transformed, tune into your joy. That seems, and I guess that's what they call the power of paradox, right? In order to see what isn't working, try to start with what is. Okay, wow, I love that. Okay, so let's end this one with an oracle card from the dream deck. Okay, so pulling on the humpback whale. Can we get more specifics? Chase. This is the face and embrace the person in the mirror. I love that. You are always perfect, no matter where you are in your journey. Looking at the challenging things in your life, or kind of, you know, when I said earlier, sometimes joy will highlight the things that aren't as joyful, you know? But even when you see that, it doesn't make you any less worthy, doesn't make you any less valuable. You are perfect right now. You are worthy right now. So don't get lost as you go through your healing, as you go through your transformations in the negative aspects of it, because you can make a choice. It doesn't have to be you. And it, you know, it takes a wise and patient person to see that, to see the things that aren't working and still choose to be brave enough to work through them, to take it and transform it into something that is more life-giving and uplifting. Love yourself through the whole process. Don't forget. Anyway, I hope you have an awesome, awesome Tuesday and the rest of your week. I'll be tuning in again on Thursday. Have a great day.